What's up, everybody? Let me tell you something. I know that what you get is what you reach for. This lesson I learned, more so I earned. One day in an adventure with a bad apple teacher. Teach never sees the pranks you pull in class. She must have got her degree from blind in one eye and can't see out of the other. University. Ask why all the teachers work in comas and student discipline is straight out of hell. If you don't care to teach the whole class, why should we care to learn ourselves? We could be out having all kinds of fun. Instead, we have to take some stupid tests. Forget our best, we settle for less, cause the teachers are here just to get a paycheck. She said you might be right, I could be burned out, a change of scene should do me some good. Tomorrow you two, meet me here at school, then we'll go to visit your neighborhood. The next day we met, I asked Teach who dressed you. Your gear breaks all the fashion rules. She held on a granny skirt with an old school shirt and crazy looking polyester shoes. We got to cut school for a street running trip and we swooped into a bucket for a ride. T said I'm kicking it with you, the car just stays. Now show me how you live out as we stride. Don't get me wrong, we had plans going on to use our temporary mother to get through it, to see juicy sex scenes and do lots of things that our parents simply won't permit. I knew how to get some cash real quick to go to the store for Miss Lang. She's old and forgets. She sent me on a trip and she always forgets that she gets change. We went to the movies. I sported on the ticks. How good it was till Teach said you just pay. I noticed you paid full for half price. Didn't you see today's a matinee? We stepped out of line. We just got played, so we bum rushed the ticket window to shout. Teach hollered, why you two? Handle that, dude. I think that I'll just sit this one out. Push came to shove, and shove came to blow. Instantly we went at it, elbows and toe to toe. Teach wasn't slow about what we didn't know. This fool we were fighting could really kick and throw. Well, I finally got wise, so I told my bro, let's chill, man, all this fighting ain't no fun. Let's let homeboy just take a stroll, but for us, I think we better run. Teach had to hustle to catch us. A retreat wasn't in our macho plans, but I knew something that General Custer forgot. A good run is better than your last stand. Teach said society portrays black youth as gangsters, a stereotype of racial hatred, John. Don't waste your time in life away trying to prove to folks that you're no punk. That young man is a student at our school. He's been one for many years through. He's suspended because he beat up the karate teacher. That's something I thought that you two knew. I said, thanks a lot for 411, but it came when 911 was clear. I tell you what, to make it up to us, you can buy us some ice cold beer. Teach said, when I got my 40 on Friday, then I'm doing mighty fine. But I have the hours I work, not ounces on my mind. Besides, booze is not very nutritious. Just ask your friend here, Wano Ray. He looks like he lives on a daily dose of liquor vitamins, E and J. You probably think I don't notice. You two are obnoxious class clowns. You gonna drink suds, what next to drugs, don't blame me. When yourself you bring down. had to pay for our bad day, and her old boy was slow. So we decided that the sports park was the next place that we'd go. To get some revenge, the challenge would begin to play a game she left long in the past and make her blood pressure rise from too much exercise because we knew that this by woman wouldn't last. The court was empty and the ball was flat. To play basketball today was not on track, but the tennis stuff was out on the rack and we had planned against her an all-out attack. 2 against 1 this time. It would be fun. Making T-shaped balls a hit would be a blast. When this brawl was through, a stretcher would do, and we would simply laugh and laugh and laugh. Teach Paul to serve the ball to us to ignite the day's disgrace. The game's first points came easy for her, an ace right in our face. She smacked aces and volleys the whole game through and exploited our vast lack of knowledge. Who knew that she played on a tennis team way back when this chick went to college? The only mercy we can get could come from Yahweh, who could end this mismatch from above. Because Teese was intense, she wouldn't relent and gave us set after set of her tough love. Embarrassed again and dog-tired, we failed again to get respect. This bad apple teacher field trip was worse than all her stupid tests. In the midst of this our lesson day, we had no more Willie Lynch tricks left to play. We wanted some food, but now we couldn't pay, cause teacher beat us down today. She had it her way. We picked the best place to eat, then we took a seat. Although we were class clowns, this meal would be her treat. Teach didn't talk about her heat or laugh, cause we got beat. Her style was to be neat and discuss life through defeats. She said your time and your age are like a book and a page. Life experience is something you can measure and gauge. When I observe classroom craze, I don't react and rage, cause I acted like that before I reached the higher stage. Many trendy things in life are not devoid of strife. Some mistakes you make come with a forever price. Today you guys roll the dice. Please heed my advice. Avoid worse misjudgment that can happen in life. We got back to school before the end bell rang. The class was empty. How would teacher explain? She said the other youths had a queer day arranged, and on my desk was a note from Miss Lang. She decided to live with a lawyer, her son, and her finances became my bad luck. Her memory was bad, so she wrote everything down, and from her notes, I owed her big bucks. The queer day arranged was entertainment with actors and the like who were all that. There were sports superstars and rap singers too, and all the guests were PHAT fat. We stood in the hall, the gym was packed wall to wall. The rich and famous attract people like a mall. One dude was extra tall, I think he dunked basketballs and sold exotic cars. Why'd he get the guy's car? Teacher opened our eyes. We would stop being wrecks, started looking around. Who perpetuates our mess? I love the music, sports, and movies. You don't have to guess, but they use these platforms to misguide the rest. You see, sports are great, but at what expense? When fans are worried about a team, but not worried about the rent. I crave the high beat, but let me give you a hint. The words say do wrong, and that's no accident. What's up with satanic themes on the movie screens? Everything you see is not good like it seems. Life sings, shows a fling, and competes for a ring. Extract your mind from the scheme of these things. We understood it now, cause we had just learned there are dangers in life. Don't be a seeker. Check yourself before you wreck yourself or have a field trip with the bad apple teacher.